Ladies and gentlemen, live from the BBC Television Centre, the final of the search for a Song for Europe 1987. So please welcome your host for the evening, Terry Wogan.
Good evening. Steady. We're replacing Wogan tonight, as if anything could. Our annual cornucopia of new songs and new singers as we seek a suitable contestant to represent the United Kingdom at this year's Eurovision Song Contest in the very heart of the EEC, Brussels, in May. 10 new songs, all of them written by composers who've never before featured in this final. All of them performed by artists who've never before sung in this final. Will be judged by juries from 9 regional centres, from Belfast, Birmingham, Bristol, Cardiff, Edinburgh, London, Manchester, Newcastle and Norwich. 12 members in each jury, aged from 16 to 54. Each member will award from 1 to 10 votes for each song, and as Magnus Magnusson might say, no passes. This year, for the first time, the record industry has joined the Music Publishers Association in submitting a selection of songs, so we're justified in expecting a high standard of entries this year. And so they should be, because the United Kingdom's record in the Eurovision Song Contest is a proud one. 4th 5 times, 3rd twice, 2nd 10 times, and 4 wins. The last in 1981 with Box Fizz. So let's hope 1987 is another winning year for the United Kingdom. Let's see if you at home can pick the winner from our 10 finalists. Off we go then. Song number 1, Only the Light, is written and performed by the experienced Glasgow singer-songwriter Ricky. Only the Light.
It's only the light that fades through the night. The shadow is falling and the darkness is calling. Whoa, whoa. Shadows walking behind me. Strange lights won't let them blind me. Voices running on through my mind. Survival, got to get on with life. It's only the light that fades through the night. The shadow is falling and the darkness is calling. It's only the light after me. It's only the light. I can see the light. It's only the light. Can't you see the light? It's only the light. Only light. Mirrors, I see your reflection moving in every direction. I can't sleep, it seems so confusing. So touch me, remove this illusion. It's only the light that glows in the night. The spirit that moves me, the spirit that moves me. It's only the light after me. It's only the light. I can see the light. It's only the light. Can't you see the light? It's only the light. Only light. It's only the light. I can see the light. It's only the light. Can't you see the light? It's only the light. Only light. It's only the light.
That's song number 1 there, Only the Light, performed and written by Scotland's Ricky. Song number 2 is entitled Lion Within. It's written by Richard Marcangelo from Kent, David Hughes from Rotherham, two more experienced songwriters and musicians. It'll be sung by a 20-year-old from Cambridge, currently studying fashion at college, and who's one of only 2 girl soloists taking part in this year's competition. Her name is Sai. She'll now sing song number 2, Lion Within. Well, that was song number 2, Lion Within from Sai. Song number 3 is I Want You, written by John Verity and Steve Thompson, and performed by Mike Stacey. Mike comes from Allerton in West Yorkshire, and is himself a songwriter as well as a singer. Our 2 songwriters hail from County Durham in Yorkshire. Steve Thompson comes from Consett, John Verity from Bradford. Of course, there hasn't been a conscious effort on the part of the judges to maintain a geographical balance. The only criterion has to be the quality of the songs, but you'll find most regions of the United Kingdom represented here tonight. Mike. Song number 3, sung by Mike Stacey, I Want You.
What's wrong? love was meant to be. 'Cause I want you, I need you right now. Ooh, I want you, I need you right now. Cause I want you, I need you right now. Want you.
That's Mike Stacy. Song number 3, I Want You. Song 4 is called Everybody, and it will be sung by its composer, Mal Pope. Mal is short for Maldwin, which will give you a clue to his nationality. Welsh, of course, from Swansea. 26 now, and he's been writing and singing his own songs since John Peel discovered him at 13. In his time, he's trained with Watford and got a degree at Cambridge. Versatile, that's the word for Mal Pope. Here with song number 4, Everybody.
Everybody's saying it's so hard to make a living. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Everybody's talking about taking and not giving. Save yourself the trouble, let those sleeping dogs lie. Too many times I've tried to change the world, and on my face that old story rings true. I just tell everybody, everybody needs somebody. I get the feeling that for me it's you. I was talking to an old man down at the station. Both of us wasting time just waiting for trains. He said, you're a young man, and me, I'm an old man. But neither one of us was winning the rain. I held my left back, and I thought for a while, I gotta give as good as I got, even if it won't do. I just said everybody needs somebody. Oh man, you know that even goes for you. We've all got a mother, we've all got a father, even if we don't know them. So many leave at the beginning, some wait until much later. Anyway, it ain't just the same. We were born with nothing, and we carry it with us. To the moment that we ask if we could leave the room, I just said everybody needs somebody. And in the end, I know it must be you.
Well, that was song 4, Everybody, written and sung by Mal Pope. Song 5 coming up. What? Halfway through already? Have we heard the winner yet? Well, that'll be decided when we've heard all 10 songs by our 9 regional juries. Song 5 is Too Hot to Handle, written by Robert Heatley, sung by Anne Turner. Anne is Wigan-born and Edinburgh-based. I told you we'd be getting around geographically tonight. I started singing in a church choir when she was 4. Robert Heatley hails from Edinburgh and is a musician as well as a songwriter. So it's song 5, performed by Ann Turner, Too Hot to Handle.
We played around the fire and we understood. We heard a lot of people, but it still felt good. Sneaking out to see each other in the dead of the night. In the dead of the night. Hoping no one else would see us. The feeling feels so right. But love can be so cool. There's a price to pay for those who break the rules. And baby, we were too hot. We were too hot. Too hot to handle. We both wanted to a burning fire, and we almost made it. We were too hot. We were too hot. We were too hot to handle. Maybe the flames now have disappeared, but the love still smoldered on. We could have made the headlines with all we had. It was a good story, but they would have made it look so bad. Just two lonely people that were lost in time. But there was much more for them to read between the lines. They would try and change the words we said and try to change it, but nobody could change what's inside your head. And baby, we were too hot. We were too hot. We were too hot to handle. We fighting together against the odds, and we almost made it. We were too hot. We were too hot. We were too hot to handle. They put us on fire within their minds, but the love still smoldered on. We were too hot to handle. Maybe the flames now have disappeared, but the love still smoldered on. Too hot to handle.
That's song number 5 there, Too Hot to Handle, sung by Ann Turner. 5 more to go. Song number 6 is called Master of the Game, written and sung by Ian Prince. Ian is 22, yet another early starter. He joined the Royal College of Music to study piano, violin, and composition at the age of 11. His father is a conductor, and both his sisters are currently studying for music degrees. So the credentials are there for Ian Prince. And this is his own composition, song number 6, Master of the Game.
Never should have started with one broken hearted girl with something in her eyes. Can't make something happen when there's no reaction. Told you you should never lie. There is nothing here. This is all I know, and you don't need to say. You better believe that I'm the master of the game. Na, na, na. I'm the master of the game. Na, 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 na. I'm the master of the game. It would be so easy to make you see what I see, blinded by my guiding hand. the same old story. How you are the only woman for this lonely man. There is nothing good. This is all I know, and you don't need to say. You better believe that I'm the master of the game. Na 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 na. I'm the master of the game. Na 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 na. I'm the master of the game. I'm seeing someone else tonight. Don't you know? It's time I really need to see. Nah, nah. I never knew my wrong from right, and you'll never know what you brought into my life. It's so hard to tell you. There's nothing that you could do. Sorry if I made you cry. There's no happy ending, no use in pretending. Always hurts to say goodbye. There is nothing good. This is all I know, and you don't need to say. You better believe that I'm the master of the game. Na 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 na. I'm the master of the game. Na 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 na. I'm the master of the game. Na 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 na.
Well, that was Ian Prince with song number 6, Master of the Game. If you've just come in from a week on the treadmill, be of good cheer. You're not too late for a Song for Europe, the final round in our search for the United Kingdom's entry into this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Song number 7 is coming up. It's Just Let It Be, Just Let Me Be, written and sung by Gordon Campbell. Gordon was born in Helensburgh in Scotland and lives in Edinburgh. He's got a degree in accountancy and finance and is currently the British professional 800-metre champion on the running track. You want to talk about all-rounders? Well, quite a musician as well, as you'll hear. With song number 7, Just Let Me Be.
There's no need to tell me it's all over, because I know to feel obliged to tell me I can stay here, for I will go. And there's no need to say the things you feel you want to say. No need to apologize for ending love this way. Just let me be. Just let me, just let me, just let me be. Our love is, our love is, our love is, our love is history. And you are, and you are, and you are, and you are free. Trying to console me, because it does no good. Asking if the two of us can be friends, because it's understood. And there's no point in trying to explain your point of view. No point in pretending that you never even knew. Just let me be. Just let me, just let me, just let me, just let me be. Our love is, our love is, our love is, our love is history. And you are, and you are, and you are, and you are free as a bird to go your own way. So just leave me alone.
Well, that was Gordon Campbell. Just Let Me Be in the braces. Now, 3 songs left for our delight. Song number 8 is Bless Your Lucky Stars. It's performed by Zeus, written by Stephen Carmichael and Tony Black. Zeus is not the ancient Greek god, but a group born 3 years ago in Paddington in London, consisting of Hazel Fernandez, the lead singer, Stephen Corsial, Michael St. Luce, and the song's composers, Stephen Carmichael and Tony Black. Neither Stephen nor Tony have ever written a song that has featured in the Song for Europe final before now. As I said at the beginning of the show, that's true of every composer whose work you'll hear tonight. So we're ready with song number 8 then, performed by Zeus, Bless Your Lucky Stars. That was Zeus. Song number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars. When you've heard all 10 songs, we'll take a reflective pause to enable our 9 regional chairpersons to collate the marks awarded by our juries, and then we'll go over to the old scoreboard, so kindly lent to us by Bob Monkhouse, to tot up the scores. Before we do, though, there's 2 more songs to hear. Song 9 is What You Gonna Do, to be performed by John T. Ford and written by himself and Mac Poole. Mac's from Harrow, he's a professional drummer. John T's from Wolverhampton. Song number 9, John T. Ford, What You Gonna Do?
I told you once and I told you twice, you must never leave. 'Cause life is oh so tough out on the street. Games you'll get from the others, maybe you're so sweet. Wrongs don't make a right when you're a cheat. What you gonna do when the love runs out? What you gonna do What you gonna say when the feeling's gone? What you gonna do when you're all gone? What you gonna give when the giving is all gone? We had a love, swore that it would never die, that it would last until the bitter end. But something's happened to the ones called you and I. Now no love, not even a kind friend. What you gonna do when the love runs out? What you gonna do when there's no other part? Who you gonna blame when the love is all gone? What you gonna say when the feeling's gone? What you gonna do when you're all alone? What you gonna give when the giving is all gone? What you gonna do when the love runs out? What you gonna do when there's no other part? Who you gonna blame when the love is all gone? What you gonna say when the feeling's gone? What you gonna do when you're all alone? What you gonna give when the giving is all gone? What you gonna do when the love runs out? What you gonna do when there's no other part? Who you gonna blame when the loving is all gone? What you gonna do?
So, song number 9, What You Gonna Do, sung by John T. Ford. Song 10 is our final entry. It's called Romeo, be performed by a group called Heavy Pettin. Heavy Pettin are from Glasgow and feature as lead singer Hamey, otherwise known as Steve Heyman, Gary Moat on drums, Gordon Bonner, and Punky Mendoza on guitars, it's a fine old Scots name, and Brian Waugh on bass. Now, the group have been together now for all of 5 years and write all their own material. Now, this one has been written by Gordon, Steve, and Gary. And it takes quite a while to prepare, let me tell you. This is a live show, and we have to have the stage ready for the song, otherwise we go over to them, be nothing happening. And it's song number 10, the final song in our Song for Europe final, Heavy Pettin with Romeo.
Time and time again, pour my heart out to the falling rain. No one listens, no one's watching me. I know my heart, it don't beat the same. I need so much to hold you, now you're gone away. I'm not in love, I'm a Romeo. She stole my heart, now she won't let go. Not the way that my heart should go. I'm not in love, I'm a Romeo. Come tonight, I dream, stand alone in a crowded room. But she don't care, she doesn't notice me. She sails away, leaving an empty room. Wish that I could love her one more time again. I'm not in love, I'm a Romeo. She stole my heart, now she won't let go. Not the way that my heart should go. I'm not in love, I'm a Romeo. I'm a Romeo. slip away. But no one cares, nobody's watching me. I fade away. I'm not in love, I'm a Romeo. She stole my heart, now she won't let go. Not the way that my heart should go. I'm not in love, I'm a Romeo. I'm a Romeo. I'm a Romeo.
Now, that was song number 10, Romeo, from Heavy Pettin. And there, as the phrase makers have it, you have it. The 10 new songs from which our 9 regional juries will select the winner to go on to represent the United Kingdom at this year's Eurovision Song Contest in Brussels in May. Now, the regional juries will award from a maximum of 15 points for their favourite song down to 1 point. And we're going to pause in our endeavours here to give them a chance to review their votes, and the jury chairman, whom I'll be calling up shortly, time to add up the scores. In the meantime, rather than leave you idle while you're totting up your own scores, here to entertain you with something, unless my old ears deceive me, is a kind of South American theme, the Anthony Van Last Dancers. Well, our thanks to the Anthony Van Last dancers, and our greetings to listeners to Radio 2 and Ray Moore, who've joined us for a simultaneous broadcast tonight. Well, you've seen and heard, and I hope enjoyed the 10 songs. Now it's time to pick the winner of our Song for Europe contest, and good luck to all of them. 9 regional juries will cast their votes. Each jury member has from 1 to 10 votes to award to each song. There are 12 members in each jury, with a non-voting chairperson who allocates the 15 points to the song gaining the most votes to 1 point, 15 to 1. The scoring goes 15, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, so on downwards. If there's a tie, the order of the tying songs will be decided by a show of hands. If there's a tie after that, then the jury foreman will have the casting vote. All right? Call up our regional chairman. I see that on the old board, Belfast is flashing. And we greet Stephanie Callister. Hello, Stephanie.
Good evening, Terry.
Nice to talk to you. You look very glamorous there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So how were your jury? Were they seem very fair, impressed by the songs?
Absolutely.
Good. Well, let's have the scores then. Thank you.
Right. And the votes from Belfast are as follows. Number 1, Only the Light, 12 points. Number 2, Lion Within, 6 points. Number 3, I Want You, 8 points. Number 4, Everybody, 10 points. Number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 9 points. Number 6, Master of the Game, 1 point. Number 7, Just Let Me, 7 points. Number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 5 points. Number 9, What You Gonna Do, 15 points. Number 10, Romeo, 3 points. And that concludes the voting from the Belfast jury.
Thank you very much, Belfast. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks to the jury there. We've got a flashing light that says Birmingham in the Midlands, and we call up Pamela Armstrong. Hello, Pamela.
Hello, Terry. Good evening.
Do you never rest?
Never.
Well, you look very fresh.
And neither does the jury, and they're ready with their votes. Do you want to hear them?
Let's have them then, please.
Song number 1, Only the Light, 7 points. Song number 2, Lion Within, 3 points. Song number 3, I Want You, 5 points. Song number 4, Everybody, 1 point. Song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 12 points. Song number 6, Master of the Game, 8 points. Song number 7, Just Let Me Be, 3 points. Song number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 9 points. Song number 9, What You Gonna Do, 10 points. And song number 10, Romeo, 15 points. And that concludes the voting from the Birmingham jury.
Thank you very much, Pamela. That's put the cat among the pigeons already. And it's, as you can see, flashing away there. What You Gonna Do, song number 9, 25 points in the lead. Second place, Too Hot to Handle with 21. And song number 1 with 19 points. That's Only the Light. Bristol are ready, and we'll call up Angela Rippon there. Hello, Angela.
Hello, me handsome. We're here with the votes, because we're in the West Country.
Oh, are.
Well, you have to learn how to speak English properly,
Hang on, you're giving me astigmatism with that frock. Look at that. I'm going cross-eyed here.
Are you all right now? You just go and lie down quietly somewhere.
I'll be all right.
You have a rest while I give you the votes from the Bristol jury, and they are as follows. Song number 1, Only the Light, 15 points. Song number 2, Lion Within, 10 points. Song number 3, I Want You, 9 points. Song number 4, Everybody, 12 points. Song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 8 points. Song number 6, Master of the Game, 1 point. Song number 7, Just Let Me, 7 points. Song number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 5 points. Song number 9, What You Gonna Do, 6 points. And song number 10, Romeo, 3 points. And that concludes the judging from the Bristol jury.
Thank you very much, Angela. I look forward to seeing you on Wogan next week. Right, that's, as you can see, Only the Light's in the lead with 34 points, and with 31 in second place, What You Gonna Do. And then after that comes Too Hot to Handle with 29 points. It's Edinburgh. I see the little light flashing by. So we'll call up Louise Welsh there. Hello, Louise.
Hello, Terry.
You're welcome. You're looking very well, too. And how are the jury there? Are they ready to vote for us?
Yes, they're having a good time. They're all ready to vote. And the voting is as follows. Song number 1, Only the Light, 15 points. Song number 2, Line Within, 3 points. Song number 3, I Want You, 6 points. Song number 4, Everybody, 8 points. Song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 12 points. Song number 6, Master of the Game, 1 point. Song number 7, Just Let Me, 10 points. Song number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 5 points. Song number 9, What You Gonna Do, 7 points. Song number 10, Romeo, 9 points. And that concludes the voting from the Edinburgh jury.
Thank you, Scotland. As you can see, song number 1 is still in the lead with 49 points. That's an 8-point lead over the second song, Too Hot to Handle. And after that, his little eyes scanning the board, comes What You Gonna Do with 38 points. Ewan Thomas is ready for us in Cardiff. Hello, Ewan.
How are you, Terry? Good evening.
Nice to talk to you again.
Nice to see you.
Yes. How are all my friends in Cardiff?
Very well. You came down for the rugby. Ireland have been since, and they've won again for the second time in a row in Cardiff.
Sure, what else is new, Ewan, for goodness sake? It's becoming monotonous.
They say that if Ireland win again, they get to keep Cardiff Arms Park.
Anyway, the scores, please, from the Cardiff, the Welsh jury.
Well, Only the Light, 8 points. Lion Within, 5 points. I Want You, 9. Everybody, 6 points. Too Hot to Handle, 15. Master of the Game, 3. Just Let Me, 1 point. Bless Your Lucky Stars, 12 points. What You Gonna Do, 7 points. Romeo, 10 points. And that concludes our marking, Terry.
No star, thank you, Ewan. There it is. Only the Light still holds the lead, but this time by only a slim 1 point over song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, with 56 points. And the rest just dropping behind a little bit. What You're going to do is next best with 45. We have a light flashing over Manchester. I'm going to call John Mundy there. Hello, John.
Hi there, Terry. Very briefly, before I give you the scores, somebody handed this to me as I came into the studio tonight and said, get Mr. Wogan to see if he can guess what's inside it.
Yes,
little bag.
It is, in fact, my colostomy bag.
No, it's not at all. In fact, if I push this little button here... As you may know, His Royal Highness Prince Edward and BBC Northwest are busy producing a royal edition of It's a Knockout, and this is a recording of Stuart Hall rehearsing for it.
Very true to life. Fire away with the scores then, please, from Manchester, John.
It won't stop now, the darn thing. Song number 1, Only the Light, 10 points. Song number 2, Line Within, 9 points. Song number 3, I Want You, 6 points. Thank goodness for that. Song number 4, Everybody, 8 points. Song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 12 points. Song number 6, Master of the Game, 5 points. Song number 7, Just Let Me, 3 points. And top marks go to song number 8 from the Manchester jury, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 15 points. Song number 9, What You Gonna Do, 7 points. And finally, number 10, Romeo, 1 point. And that completes the jury voting from Manchester.
Thank you very much, John. And for the Stuart Hall impersonation. Right. The leader was Only the Light right up until then, had led for several rounds at 67 points now. The leader with 1 point, Too Hot to Handle with 68. And then in third place with 52, What You Gonna Do? And then Bless Your Lucky Stars, 51. Seems to be between those 4. But really between song number 1 and song number 5. London's ready? I should hope so. They're just around the corner. Colin Berry.
Yes, good to be back in this lovely old theatre, Terry. I'm here to tell you that there's still no offers of pantomime since my appearance as a Radio 2 swoon sister on your show.
Well, look, those are my dried flowers you're sitting beside, so watch them and don't dirty the backdrop either.
Yeah, I was going to say I've watered all the plants in your dressing room, but I'm rather worried about your mother-in-law's tongue, not to mention your old man's beard.
Colin Berry, the scores.
Right. Song number 1, Terry, Only the Lights, 15 points. Number 2, Lion Within, 8 points. For song number 3, I Want You, 9 points. Song number 4, Everybody, 7 points. Song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 12 points. For number 6, Master of the Game, 5 points. Song number 7, Just Let Me, 1 point. Number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 10 points. Song number 9, What You Gonna Do, 3 points. And finally, song number 10, Romeo, 6 points. And that completes the voting of the London jury. Terry, good night to you.
Thank you, Colin. Nice to talk to you, and thanks to the London jury for their scores. It's been fluctuating, hasn't it, between song number 1, Only the Light, and Too Hot to Handle. Just 2 points in it now. Only the Light has retaken the lead. It's really between those two. We've got, I think, 2 more regional juries to talk to. So it's all between them. It's all up to the voting now. Newcastle, Simon Willis.
And I think we may make a difference. Good evening to you, Terry. The votes of the Newcastle jury. Song number 1, Only the Light, 15 points. Song number 2, Lion Within, 3 points. Song number 3, I Want You, 10 points. Song number 4, Everybody, 1 point. Song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 9 points. Song number 6, Master of the Game, 7 points. Song number 7, Just Let Me, 5 points. Song number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 8 points. Song number 9, What You Going to Do, 12 points. Song number 10, Romeo, 6 points. And that concludes the voting of the Newcastle jury.
Thank you for joining us. That's Newcastle, and that has certainly changed things. Only the Light seems to have a commanding lead with 97. In second place, Too Hot to Handle with 89. It's all down to the final jury, to Norwich, and we'll call up Susan Osman.
Good evening, Terry. Well, I feel slightly upstaged by all the other regions' plants and flowers, I must say.
No, they're very becoming.
Anyway, here are the votes for the Norwich jury.
All right.
The first song, Only the Light, 15 points. Lion Within, 1 point. I Want You, which is the third song, 10 points. Song number 4, Everybody, 5 points. Song number 5, Too Hot to Handle, 12 points. Song number 6, Master of the Game, 3 points. Song number 7, Just Let Me, 6 points. Song number 8, Bless Your Lucky Stars, 9 points. Song number 9, What You Gonna Do, 8 points. And song number 10, Romeo, 7 points.
Thank you, Susan. Thanks to the Norwich jury. Thanks to all our regional juries. All 9 have voted. Now you've seen the result. It's been very close all the way. One of our closest Song for Europe contests. At the end of the day, 11 points is not much to separate the first from the second. Second was Too Hot to Handle with 101. But the winner, ladies and gentlemen, with 112 points, the Song for Europe that will go on to represent the United Kingdom at the Eurovision Song Contest, is written and performed by Ricky Peebles, and it's called Only the Light. Well done. Well done. Thank you. They're all getting ready, of course, because you're going to reprise the song for us. It's pretty tough to start at number 1 and come on to win. You know, it's a tough position to be in.
The tension is unbelievable, and really, everybody back there, you know, they did their bit and everything was great, but the tension is unbelievable.
Yes, but of course, for many of you, it's your first time in a television studio, and it was all done live in front of a live audience, and all the scene shifting and everything that goes on. So you're looking forward to Brussels in May and the Eurovision?
We're going to win it.
Yeah, it's about time too. It's 1981 since the United Kingdom last won.
I think so, yeah.
So we congratulate you. Ladies and gentlemen, the songwriter-singer, the winning entry for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. They're going to reprise it for us now. This is Ricky Peebles. The song's called Only the Light. Of course, in my wisdom, I forgot to present Ricky Peebles with this very lifelike gold replica of something or other, but he can hardly hold the thing in his hand and sing at the same time. So this is his. He's won it for the Song for Europe. Let's hope he wins the Eurovision Song Contest. Ricky Peebles, the UK's entry, Only the Light.
It's only the light that fades through the night.
shadows falling, and the darkness is calling. Shadows walking behind me, strange lights won't let them blind me. Voices running on through my mind. Survivor, got to get on with life. It's only the light that fades through the night. A shadow is falling, and the darkness is calling. It's only the light after me. It's only the light. I can see the light. It's only the light. Can't you see the light? It's only the light. Only light. Mirrors, I see your reflection moving in every direction. I can't sleep, it seems so confusing.